Today's the day. We're walking for 24 hours straight. I can't stress how little of a plan I have. In my backpack, I just have some water and a jacket, super minimal, and we're just gonna see where today takes us. Let's get started. Okay guys, taking our first steps here. Starting the tracker on my phone right now. It's currently 8:14 a.m. So 8:14 a.m. tomorrow morning, I'll be coming back and we would have completed the challenge. I'm glad I'm just walking though instead of running. This would be a lot worse. I'm gonna just try to go at a snail's pace and milk every step. I'm already 25 minutes in, got a 3.12 mile an hour pace, and I have gone 1.31 miles exactly. I don't know if you guys know this, but I work remote, so I sit at a desk all day. I have already exercised more than my daily average right now, and I'm less than a mile and a half in. So I'm really curious how I'm gonna feel once I get up into that 20-30 mile range. I don't even have that newest shoes. I've had these shoes for like 2 years. So we'll see how well I hold up. All right, I got a Starbucks up here. We're gonna see if they're gonna let me walk through the drive-thru and order some coffee. I need some caffeine. The rule I gave myself is I'm allowed to walk in place. My feet are always moving, even if I'm not necessarily moving forward. Hello?
Hey, how are you, sir? Unfortunately, you can't take any orders in the drive-thru.
I have to keep walking. Is there any way I can do the drive-thru?
I mean, you can keep walking inside.
Coffee secured. I didn't think about how uncomfortable it would be to waddle and pee. You know, I gotta like keep moving while I go to the bathroom. Luckily, my sister lives near the route I ended up taking, so I stopped by her house. And I didn't stop, but I waddled. It was way more difficult than I thought. It might be a little TMI. When I have to pee at like 3 in the morning, I don't know what I'm gonna do. My plan now is to go to the park and just walk in circles for a couple hours and just kill some time. I'm gonna try to find a little spot in the back corner where I can be out of everyone's way. My feet are starting to hurt really bad, and this is some nice soft grass. So hopefully it'll, you know, give me a little bit of my wind back. I literally just walked in a circle for an hour to kill some time. I don't know if you can tell, but I like literally walked a path into the ground. That's what my life has come to. My hip flexors are starting to hurt. I'm realizing how like heavy footed I am when I step. And so I'm trying to like purposefully be really light, but I'm scared about how hard it already is. And I'm nearing into 4 hours right now. I've been going for 3 hours and 50 minutes. I've been averaging a 2.59 pace and I'm 9.87 miles in. Just made it to the grocery store.
Hello.
Met up with Jeffrey.
Decided to see if this man was really about it. Even when he's standing still, he's walking, so I respect it. He had no reflective gear or anything, so I brought him a little like solar powered lantern. I don't want him to die at night. He's gonna be walking on the side of the road at like midnight.
The difference of the floor in here is just insane. I've been trying to walk on grass this whole time, but the tile in here is like makes me want to cry right now. It's so bad. This is way more painful than I thought it would be up till this point.
He just looks miserable.
If I lean forward, then it feels like I'm falling and it like helps you into the next step.
Yep.
Oh,
Just gotta fall forward, one step at a time.
I'd love for someone to hit me with the car right now.
Hey, you wanna hop in my truck and we can go? Oh,
Shut up.
wait, you can't.
Is there like a drug I can take to not have feeling in my legs?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Do you have any?
No.
Oh. I have all these little rocks in my shoe and they hurt so bad to step on.
Dude, take your shoes off.
How? I'm gonna have to stop walking.
Yeah, they don't look the most cushioned walking on rock.
I wish this was the halfway point.
It is officially 2 o'clock, so in a couple minutes, he'll be at the 6 hour mark. I can do math, guys. Don't even worry about it.
It's relieving and depressing at the same time to think that I'm only a fourth of the way done. Now that I understand what 6 hours feels like, the thought of doing it again.
How confident were you this morning?
I was really confident this morning. I was like a 9, and now I'm like a 3, I'll be honest.
I have to get going, so I'm going to leave Nathan alone with his thoughts for the next 18 hours. What if I just punched you in the thigh?
I would fold like a lawn chair.
I'm dropping his backpack off at his parents' house because he's going to walk all the way to their house, which is like miles away. Bad news is, if he needs anything medically, he's screwed.
I will die on the side of the road. Oh my gosh, guys. My feet hurt so bad. I'm trying to give you an angle so you can see like how small the steps I'm having to take now. 6 hours complete. I'm 13.5 miles in. I'm going at a 2.26 mile an hour pace. And it's just awful. It's starting to hurt so bad that like I'm getting really angry. This is so difficult. Don't do this. Please don't try this. This is awful. I got my bag back. There's a track up by a college behind my parents' house, and it's like super foamy. And so I'm gonna try to slowly make my way up there and walk around the track. I've been raw dogging it this entire time. I haven't been listening to music. I think I'm gonna start trying to do some of that to pass the time. It's crazy how much you realize your brain like needs stimulation, and I'm getting bored by just walking. At this point, it hurts a lot, obviously, like on a physical standpoint, but it's also becoming like a mental hurdle as well of just like pure boredom. Doing my little wobble. I feel really defeated right now. They're doing a track meet and I wasn't able to like walk on the track on the outside. I was really looking forward to it because it's like a matted track, so it's like the most comfortable thing you can step on. And I walked all the way up here and I can't use it, and so I feel kind of like a wandering puppy right now. I don't know where to go. It's crazy how something so simple like that being taken away can like be such an emotional downer. Now I have to find something else to do, and I don't know what else to do right now. I'm just gonna keep aimlessly wandering. I've been literally just going around a tree for the last hour, and my legs hurt so bad. I've been like bending over and picking up my legs with my hand as I go around the tree. It's just beyond pain at this point. I didn't imagine it could be this bad. 7 hours and 50 minutes in, 2.05 mile an hour pace. I've been taking those baby steps, and I've done 16.07 miles. I might do a double marathon. All I feel is pain. I have nothing to say. It's so bad. All right, I'm at 10 hours and 15 minutes. I literally just walked in place for maybe 3 hours at a tree, trying to conserve energy. I was on some mulch, and that just hurts less than grass or pavement. This is so much harder than I thought it would be. I'm not trying to be dramatic. I thought where I was at now might be like where I'm at hour 23, and I'm not even 12 hours in. I don't know what to say. I just feel pain. I've had this feeling in my stomach like I'm gonna throw up for the last 3 hours, so I haven't really eaten much food. Been trying to drink water, but it just makes me feel like I'm gonna throw up some more. Oh, I really don't want to throw up. I wish I'd given myself some breaks. I can barely hold the camera up. I started to get really lightheaded. I feel like I might pass out, so I called my mom, and she got in the car to make sure I don't just faint on the sidewalk. I don't know how much longer I have. I really started out hoping I could make it to 24 hours. Now I don't think I'll even make it to 12. It's starting to get to the point where I think it's dangerous for me to keep going, and like I'm gonna actually get hurt, and I think I'm gonna have to stop the challenge, which is really frustrating and emotionally difficult. I really wanted to at least get to 12 hours. I had a moment where I really thought I was gonna pass out. It's not worth it for me to like permanently get hurt doing this. I made it back to my car. I'm trying to walk in place. I almost passed out. I got woozy for a second and I started to stumble. I keep gagging like I'm gonna almost throw up. And it's just getting to the point where I think I'm gonna hurt myself. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. I guess the answer is no. I can't walk for 24 hours straight. I can barely even do 12. Been going for 10 hours, 41 minutes. I have a 1.6 average mile per hour, and I've done 17.25 miles. I stopped and walked in place for about 3 hours. I've done the energy of more miles, but it's not on the counter because I was in place and not actually moving around. So, all right, I'm gonna call it. Here's the end of it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm done. I'm not trying to be TMI. My balls are really chafed. It hurt so much to walk. I so didn't plan this out correctly. I planned this at like 9 p.m. last night, so I had no preparation. Let's look at the shoes. Let's do a reveal. Some blisties. Yeah, I got some blisters. That's a blister right there. All right, guys. Even though I couldn't complete the 24 hours, I really tried to push myself. If this is the type of content you like, show your support down in the comment section. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video.